All this week, 6/5 Central on Morning in America, only on News Nation.
Well, singer Stevie Nicks now has her own Barbie doll. Now, the doll is inspired by Nicks' look on the 1977 Fleetwood Mac Rumors album cover, donning a long black dress with draped sleeves and black shoes. Now, the doll has her recognizable bangs, wears a moon pendant, and carries a tambourine with flowing ribbons. The Barbie went on sale Monday for $55, and it was sold out by the following morning. Well, Nicks is the latest among music giants to have their own Barbie dolls, following stars such as Elvis Presley, Elton John, David Bowie, Tina Turner, and Gloria Estefan.
A full-grown woman taking a doll out of a child's hand?
They trampled everybody.
Well, a new documentary, Billion Dollar Babies, captures the story you never knew about the most beloved toy of the 1980s. That's the Cabbage Patch Kids. The doc covers everything from the retail pandemonium to who originated the idea. Billion Dollar Babies follows the wild ride through the Cabbage Patch Kids' highs, lows, and undeniable legacy. Billion Dollar Babies comes to theaters Black Friday. Danielle gave it a 2 thumbs up without even seeing the movie.
Because I like
You're all about it, right?
I like stories that talk about, first of all, that are based on real, true story life events, you know, and second, that talk about, you know, some of our favorite childhood products and how they came to be. It's so interesting to see how it all originated.
Yeah, it's interesting to hear that there were some lows with
I know,
with the baby dolls.
I mean, like, my mom was growing up in the 80s, and so she had these Cabbage Patch dolls, and then my sister and I both had a couple when we were growing up, but we were kind of the tail end, I think, of the generation that played with them. I could be wrong, but this was in the early 2000s that they were still around. So, I mean, hey, they... Legacy, I mean, lasted a long time. You don't see kids' toys last that long a lot, so
Very true.
I'm definitely intrigued.
Yeah, you had Cabbage Patch dolls?
I did. I only have one improvement. If they ever came back, like I have one suggestion.
Okay.
Because the head was always like hard,
Plastic?
you know? Yeah, and then the hands and feet were soft, like
Squishy.
cloth. And so I was like, I didn't like that combination. I mean, you know.
wanted all one?
Although I can relate, I have a hard head. It's squishy. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I really do. I just didn't like that. I wanted it to be consistent.
Okay. Well, I'll move on to something else. So, Cabbage Patch Kids, I don't know if y'all remember the Garbage Pail Kids.
No, what are you
don't
talking
remember
about?
that?
No.
So there was like a spin-off, the Cabbage Patch Kids. Our producer, I know she's hearing us. Do you remember the Garbage Pail Kids? She does. Okay, so it's something more of like our generation.
What was it?
So it was like Cabbage Patch Kids. They looked like them. It was an animated movie, and there was also cards, trading cards. But they were more like rough. They were more like for boys, you know. But I mean, girls had them too, because there was like Messy Tessie, right? That was one. There was Messy Tessie. So she was wearing her dress and everything. She had some snot coming out of her nose. She was dirty.
No.
So yeah, there was that too.
Sounds messy.
Yeah, Messy Tessie. Garbage Pail Kids.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that
I wonder if that's going to be in this documentary, because that was part of.
It's got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be. Now I want to watch it. Okay, 2 thumbs up too.
I told you. I'm down.
We'll have to go. It comes out Black Friday, it looks like. So maybe if we're in town, let's go check it out. Like I said, not a huge fan of the dolls, but it could be an interesting movie.
Yeah.
So
we can lend Adam some of our dolls and go bring the dolls.
Oh my God.
I'm okay. I'll look for some Garbage Pail Kids cards and take them.
That sounds like a plan to me. 2 thumbs up.
All right, Jessica.
That's great. Yeah, so you guys are heading out the door. It's not raining quite yet, but we're going to have that later today. And if you do need to get out the door, it is 6:31 right now. And before you do sprint outside because you're running late, please bring that rain jacket. You're going to want it this afternoon on the way home from school, on the way home from work, because that's when we'll see those rain chances go up. We have a couple of sprinkles out there. Most of us are